was what, Jennifer? Not me, that's for sure.
Langford tackled for a loss on the play. 2nd and 11. Pass intended for Vallejo is incomplete. 3rd down, Warriors. Pass intended for Diaz is incomplete. 4th down. Punt is spotted at the 15-yard line. 1st down, San Fernando.
What the heck? Hey, hello? You guys still hear me? Okay. Because it kind of like blinking for a second on my headset, I don't know why.
Pass broken up by Jordan Woods. 2nd down. Tackle made on the play by Jacob Romero. 3rd and short, Tigers. Quarterback keeper by Sarzo. Good enough for a first down, San Fernando.
You guys didn't lock in, come on.
No gain on the pass play. 2nd and 10.
Not sure, bro. Trying to come up with more, right? Yep.
Sack on the play by Jacob Romero. Third and long. Tackle on the play made by Tristan Arriaga. 4th down, San Fernando. Back to return the punt for Bishop Alemany is Kai Martinez. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line of San Fernando. 1st down, Alemany. Langford's pass is incomplete. Second and 10, Alemany. Touchdown to Bob McNair! Two-point diversion continues.
Testing. Hello? Okay. Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Bishop Alemany High School, where we are the away team today, as the Sandoval High School Tigers face off the Alemany Warriors. This matchup has been highly talked about in terms of the San Fernando Valley, in terms of the northeast side of the San Fernando Valley here, as we have two schools here who one is private, one is public, and last year we saw them face each other. Alemany did get a big time win over them. I believe the score was around 41-14, around that score. But San Fernando looking to keep a revenge here, as they have been up on the scoreboard. It was tied at the moment, but after a big time rushing touchdown by the Warriors, it is now the lead 14-6 for the Warriors here. And as the kickoff is now on its way, back returners, that being Turner, and then, pardon me, that would be Marshall as well. Oh, pardon me, New Church. That is Andrew New Church. A little bit hard to see here today, folks, but as always, we're here for some Friday Night Lights.
Hit somebody, Tigers! Hit somebody!
Kickoff on its way. Looks to be a line drive kick. A little bobble here, recovered by Turner. Turner goes to the right side. Turner running around patiently. Gets a little bit of stiff arm and is finally out of bounds here. Taking a look to be around the 25-yard line. So if it was a bit of touchback, it would have been around the same yardage. But no worries. San Fernando here with the offense. Julian Sarzo having three touchdowns in last week's game against the Poly Parrots. It's absolutely dominant performance here, and we'll see how we continue to do in this first half with 3:35 left to go in this first quarter. And so far, it's been Alemany's defense, as we've been watching here, that's been pretty dominant per se, and that's a team that is 0-3 as of right now, but they have played some great competition, and we'll see how that can counterpoint with this San Fernando offense here. Sarzo, hand off to Fernando, and is instantly smothered away here. And looks to be a loss of yardage here as second down is coming up.
Gain on the play.
And as I said earlier, it's once again just the defensive line of the Warriors here smothering down that offensive line. Seem to be a little bit bigger as well, but it is football at the end of the day, so the hearts of whichever team wants it more will get this W. There we go here, Sandoval waiting to set up their offense. Looks to be around trips on the left side here. Sandoval quarterback in the backfield, Pineda. Motion off the edge here. Low snap. Sarzo rolling to his left side. Sarzo throws it downfield. Incomplete. And a flag is out.
Flag on the play.
Looks to be a pass interference call. And that looks like this to be intended by New Church, if I'm not mistaken. And then that's going to be a flag for on the Warriors, it looks like.
They weren't even bad.
And we'll see what the call is here as we're waiting on it. Pass interference on the Warriors here.
First down.
And that's going to give the Tigers some momentum here, getting good, solid amount of yards. But still look like it's going to be an automatic first down as well. 1st and 10 coming up for the Tigers around the 36-yard line.
Higher? Okay.
Let's get on down the backfield as well. Trevino pulls the left side. Pineda moving to the right side here. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Sarzo, another low snap. Hand off to Pineda. Pineda trying to have his patience but cannot, and is instantly smothered away once again by the Alemany defensive line. That was by number 66 of the Warriors. And just overall, it's just been smothering them all game long, and that was by number 66, James Gurmick, the senior defensive tackle. And for those who could not attend here today, we appreciate you watching this broadcast right now. It means a lot to our community and to the fans. And to, most importantly, the players and coaches. Here we go now. 2nd and 10 here. No gain, no loss for the Tigers. Sarzo. Fake handoff here. Pass is caught, and that was by New Church. Able to get a good chunk of yards and looks to be around short of the first down. And able to get that quick.
Oh, it's a Chris pressure.
I think that's what the Sandoval offense has to do with this game if they want to adjust later on. It's just the quick passes. We saw how it was right now. That was an instant. Because the thing is, Alemany has to set up their defensive line, their coverage, and if the Tigers can get that snap off pretty easily and get a kind of like a striking point, which Sarzo did, then that's easy yardages for them. And I believe they're also going to get more yardages past the 40-yard line here in Warrior territory. With 1:42 left to go in this first quarter here, clock continues to run. Sarzo, hand off to Pineda. Pineda's going to work to the right side. Melvin Pineda rushes through, gets a little bit of a bump, and is now knocked out of bounds. And the Tigers slowly moving down the field, moving the needles.
5-yard gain.
And now
play
this
for the
seems like
Tigers.
probably the
2nd
perfect
and
chance
5.
match for the Tigers, as they're looking, as a win here would be a big upset, possibly. And Sandoval looking to improve to 0 here, and Alemany trying to get their first win of the season here, up 14-6 against the Tigers. Here we go. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Tigers. Sarzo steps back. Sarzo finds on Skittle and not able to get it. Literally taken down by the Alemany defense. That was by number 27. Pardon me. Yeah, number 27, Jacob Romero here. And just once again, it's that kind of ball hawk, not per se ball hawk, but it's that kind of grab and go per se, able to just take them down instantly and just smothering them like a hawk. They have hawk eyes per se. Less than a minute to go here in this half. Big loss for the Tigers. Back at 3rd and 10 here at the 38-yard line. Motion. Sarzo steps back. Sarzo rolls around. Big time pressure and is taken down by the Warriors here. And that is going to lead to a 4th and long and possibly a punt situation here by Marcus Rubio again.
Number 50.
Tackling him down. Not letting any breathing room for Julian Sarzo, the quarterback for the Tigers. And that's just been the biggest issue here, is how can this offensive line handle the impactfulness of the Warriors defensive line here. And looks like the punting team is going to come out. Or possibly a timeout.
And that is the end of the first quarter with Bishop Alemany leading.
That is the end of the first quarter here as the Alemany Warriors hold down the San Fernando Tigers 14-6 going into the second here. San Fernando still has the ball, but possibly going to punt here. And as you can hear the sound, if you cannot hear already, the San Fernando band and drill team is playing the hit song Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Shows a lot of talent here, and that's great to see within this community here. Shout out to them. So far from watching this game, I think the biggest things these two teams have to continue doing is the Alemany defense has to continually smother this, or bother per se, this San Fernando offense, get them out of the rhythm if they want to continue to hold this game to a win. And for San Fernando, they got to get those quick passes out. If they hold the ball for too long, then it's going to end up in a sack. And so far it seems like after 1 to 2 seconds, Alemany pressure is already on Julian Sarzo. So they're going to have to find routes to get out quick or run the ball. I think running the ball will get them a few yardages. It hasn't worked as much, but see how that works. Here we go here, and it looks to be 4th and 12 at the 40-yard line. I think they're going to go for it here. Sarzo, low snap. Sarzo down the field. Incomplete. And that's going to be turnover on downs for the Tigers here. And Alemany is back on offense.
First down, Bishop Alemany.
It was a great check down by Julian Sarzo, but a little bit overthrown here, and that could have been possibly led to a worse situation, an interception almost. But overall here, great defense from the Warriors of Alemany. Somewhat defending their home field quite well. As this second quarter has just started here, 11:54 to go. Alemany has the ball coming up at their own 40-yard line here. In for quarterback is Langford, the senior. Motion for the Alemany here by Diaz. Langford steps into it. It is incomplete, overthrown a little, intended to Jordan Woods.
Intended for Kai Williamson.
Pardon me.
Second down, Warriors.
Intended to Jordan Woods. And that was a little bit overthrown here, intended for him. And I think that's one thing I've also noticed, that there's been a lot of overthrown balls here. Although I didn't broadcast it, I wasn't talking about it on the broadcast yet. But after being here for a little bit, that's one thing I've understood, is that it seems to be a little bit of a defensive chess game here. And whichever defense obviously comes out on top will win this ball game. Here we go here, 2nd and 10 here. Seems to be in a running backfield here. There's big time truck here, and that was by Michael Boyd, the running back here, the junior, and is able to get a good chunk of yards. and possibly move the chains for the Warriors here. Third down coming up. And after him again, but is able to get taken down by the San Fernando defense.
First down, Alemany.
That was by number 20, Isaiah Garcia of the Tigers, leading the tackle. And now it is first down though. It was not enough to get him down. Well, it was not enough for a possible fourth down situation here. As 11:05 come here to go in this first half. Langford at quarterback.
Watch the run! Watch the run! Back to the run! Back to the run!
And after Boyd. Boyd towards the right side. Cuts back. Michael Boyd cuts back again. Still going Michael Boyd. A dangerous situation, but is finally able to get out of bounds here. Michael Boyd using his speed already for the junior here. And if you saw it now, he was able to cut back, use his patience that he had already, and able to get even a good amount more chunk of yards than he was intending. So overall, great read by the Warriors, and this may be a potential weakness finder on the Tigers. It'll be around the 30-yard line in Tiger territory.
Oh, the what? Lab?
Langford rolling around. Pass is caught right to Austin Evans here, and that's going to possibly move the chains for a first down. And but there is a flag on the field here.
Take it back, boy!
Also, apologies for the delayness here today. In terms of viewiness, it isn't the greatest, but as always, I'm going to do my job as 110% as much as I can. So appreciate you guys and appreciate you guys' patience. There we go, clock continues to move here. It looks like it was a holding call on the Warriors, and that pushes them back. Way back. And now they're back around their own 40. That's a 10-yard loss here. And we saw how it is. Penalties are a breaker. And that was intentionally handed off to
McKnight for
McKnight, and now is able to get a few yardages, but third and long coming up for the Warriors. There you go, 9:51 left to go, and it's second down, my apologies, second down and long still for the Warriors. A little miscommunication, looking to get a read going. Langford at quarterback. Langford snaps, he's going to keep it. Langford up the middle, and it gets a few chunky yards here, but now we're going down in a flag right after the play. A flag right after the play, and we're going to see what it is, but possibly on, looks like he's pointing towards the Tigers. Let's see what the call is by a Whitecap.
Personal foul against the Tigers.
Wow, and a personal foul on the Tigers. That's going to push him back and possibly an automatic first down. And we saw that in last game, a lot of penalties on the Tigers. Surprisingly did not cost him the game as it steamrolled the Parrots. But in games like this where a little bit harder in competition, these can be kind of a shot in the foot per se. Here we go. First down at the line 16. Langford, pass, cuts in, and a great tackle by the Tigers here.
Second down.
Of course, you cannot see the number, but overall great play by the Tiger and able to get a stop and a possible touchdown. It was an open field tackle, it looked like. And now Langford at quarterback again for the Warriors. Here we go. A troop leading his army.
They're gonna get you all night like that.
Langford.
Come on.
Pass it down, and is he in? He is in, and the Warriors get the touchdown here and strike right back off of a Tiger turnover. And just overall great read by the Warriors here. Able to look at the DBs and the coverage of the Tigers. Able to counter right back pretty quickly. And once again, it's just those little mistakes from the Tigers biting them right now, as now the Warriors have a potentially big lead change as they're looking to go for 2 to make it a 22-6 game. But as of right now, it's 20-6. 2-point conversion coming up. Here we go. Rolling around. Langford. And that's going to be a stop here.
2-point conversion.
No good here, but Alemany once again putting themselves on the scoreboard as it's 20-6 here with 8:19 left to go in this first half. Tigers looking to have to make some adjustments pretty quickly here as Alemany continues to look for more ways to get points on the board. Kickoff on its way here for the Warriors.
Do I need to put my set up or down?
Kicking for the Warriors is Jose Lopez, the senior. Good elbows here. Oh, pardon me, it is not him. Oh, actually, it isn't. My bad, my bad. There we go. Kickoff on the way. Once again, looks to be a short of a kick here. A little bit of a bounce. Go by Tigers. Down the middle, and looks to get a good amount of yards, or a few yards. And that brings the Tiger offense right back on the field.
Tackle on the play made by Angel Torres.
Got to play a better chess game here right now, as they're on around, looks to be the 35-yard line. Pardon me, it's around the 30, 29-yard line. At the 30-yard line to be specific.
That's where you get challenged. Give us some time, alright? Give us some time. Drive on back, alright? Drive on back.
Here we go. Sarzo at quarterback. Sarzo, low snap again. Hand off to Pineda. Pineda trying to burst through that defense, and he does. And a good chunk of yards in there. Short of the first down yardage line. That's what it's looking like right now. And that puts it around the 38, 35-yard line. And it looks like it'll be on the 35-yard line here. 2nd and 5 coming up for the Tigers. And it's just a sneaky run offense. Pineda's talent able to push them through, and his strength as well. See what the Tigers can do. Use their strength. Use what they have done before. Hand off again to Pineda. Pineda trying to sneak through, but looks to be a short gain or no gain at all here for the Tigers here. As 3rd down comes up again for them. There's 7:21 left to go in this first half.
It's okay to change your count, too.
And it's just these 3rd down situations where you have to know what is going on for both teams, but also you have to recognize what the pressure is right now and how to withstand it. Here we go, 6:50 left to go in this ball game, or in this first half, pardon me. Sarzo, motion. Fake. Pineda able to get a good amount of yards, and it looks like he's going to get the first down here. Able to silence the Warrior crowd. And we actually have a pretty big crowd here for an away game. Obviously, it's about, 2 minutes away from the campus if you drive, about 15 minutes if you walk. So far, great to see both communities here come together. First and 10 coming up at the 41-yard line. Tigers looking to get into Alemany's territory. And out to Pineda again. Pineda right side. Never Pineda able to get a good amount of yards in. And
Melvin Pineda on the carry. 3rd and 3 Tigers. Flag on the play.
Flag is on the play.
There we go.
And they're discussing it right now.
Chop block against the Tigers.
And it's on the Tigers again.
Come on now, bro. No help, come on now.
Yeah, and they're going to move it back a few yards, and that's going to once again hurt them. Pushing them all the way, looks to be around the 30-yard line. 35-yard line. Or pardon me, it's a 33-yard line to be exact. And that pushes the Tigers to a 1st and 18 coming up. Or 1st and 20, pardon me.
They're just giving you more room.
For the Tigers here.
They're just giving you more room.
And the clock continues to run here. 20-6 for those who are joining. The Warriors are leading after 2
Hit that D1, hit that.
impactful touchdowns in this first half.
2nd down, San Fernando.
2nd down for San Fernando. Low snap. Bad snap. Able to recover it, but again, it's a loss of yards.
Loss on the play.
Tigers continue to have mistake after mistake. And that equals penalties, bad snaps. But it's just, it's costly to them. And that goes for any team. So that's going to put them in deep 3rd down territory. The question is whether they're going to run it or they're going to pass it. But I think we should try to run for the first down here. They have not a lot to lose, especially if Alemany does get the ball back. With them being up 2 scores. So they are going to go 3rd down. Rolling around to the left side. Tarza running out of bounds here after the pressure. And great defense from the Warriors.
Sarzo chased out of bounds.
And that's going to be 4th down coming up and potentially a punt situation. Personally, I think they should punt it. It's pretty impactful if they do. If they don't, we'll see what the call is here by the coaching staff. 4:47 left to go. And Sarzo stays out, so it looks like the Tigers are going to go for it. There's still a good amount left to go in this first half here. Oh, pardon me, this is not a 4th down situation, it's a 3rd down situation. A little bit of miscommunication here. After our 20-yard line, Sarzo looking to find a deep pass. Sarzo rolling to the right side. And a sack is taken down by Joaquin Paredes of the Warriors here, the linebacker freshman. And that's going to make it a 4th down coming up for the Tigers. 4th and long to be exact. And the punting comes out for the Tigers.
Defense get ready. Defense get ready.
And the clock continues to run here as they're going to get a possibly good punt off if they can. To get the Warriors outside of out of their own territory. And it looks like they're trying to run the clock out as much as they can. Clock's still running.
Martinez very trying to
left to go in this first half. And flags on the
flag
field.
on the play.
See on the Tigers again, pushing them back. And that puts their punter in a very dangerous situation here as the goal line and possibly, I'm not trying to foreshadow of course, but Just a dangerous situation for the Tigers here in their own goal line. And now the clock continues to run again.
Get that ball, Punt! Get that ball, Punt!
Good snap.
Get him, get him, get him!
And a little bit of a bobble punt here. And that's going to put the Warriors
Ball
in
goes out of
good field
bounds
position
for a
here.
first down.
And a
for
first down
Alemany
on around
the 33
the
yard
33-yard line, it looks like.
of San Fernando.
And the pound for offense of the Warriors here, looking to get at least one more score before the end of this half. Let's see how the Tigers' chess game, their defensive style, can stop this team, which they can, and it just takes it's all about momentum. You know, from the moment you've played football, or if you haven't played football, any other sport, it's about momentum, it's about having the recovery here, and it's all about if San Fernando really wants it, and we'll see it. 3:34 to go left. And up towards the middle here. And to get to Michael Boyd, and was able to get a good chunk of yards here.
For a short gain.
And so far it looks like they've been kind of a mixed offense for the Warriors. And Langford at quarterback. Langford keeps it. Tosses it back, but is instantly smothered away. That was intended for number 22, Tabari McKnight, but is instantly going to be taken down in a loss of yards here. Second down coming up for the Warriors here. That was a great read by the Tiger defense. Able to recognize, okay, he's going to keep it. You know what? Maybe I'll toss it. He does toss it. And then good open field tackle here by the Tigers here. Pushing them back 2nd and 6 to go. Sarzo. Pardon me. That was a Langford, not Sarzo. Both have the same number. And
Langford's pass is complete for a first down.
Gets the pass to be complete for a first down here. And the Warriors are going to march through play possibly another play. And moving the chains here. At the 18 here in Tiger territory here. 1st and 10 coming up. 2:25 left to go in this first half. Langford, handoff. And fighting away. And he keeps it, still going. And he is in for the touchdown. Wow, what an absolute way to be able to recover from that. He's trying to get tackled down by 2 other defenders. But then he says, pull it up, I'm going to get up, and then gets in for a touchdown here. Wasn't able to see who that was, but that makes it a 26-6 game here with 2:13 left to go in this first half. Tigers in an even more dangerous situation here. And a flag on the field here.
Flag on the play. Sideline warning against Bishop Alemany.
Now the matter of question is, how can the Tigers answer? As the Warriors look to be in some form of domination as of now. But there is 1 half left to go here. Pass is complete to Evans, and that's going to make it a 28-6 game. Now, if you guys want to go back to a little bit of a history lesson here, San Fernando back in 2019 had a very similar situation here, down 28-6 against Canyon High School. We're able to come back and get that win. About 42-35, if I'm not mistaken, that was the score. I was actually at that game. I was a freshman in high school, but it was a big game to watch, and there's still going to be hope for the Tigers here as we continue to march down here and getting ready for the kickoff. And this season to go for any Tigers to come out. It's going for 80 teams. I mean, we've seen the famous one yet, the 28-3 comeback by Tom Brady on the Patriots. And so it's possible, and it's the same thing for last week as the parents have many opportunities to, but it's just about who wants it more at the end of the day. Kickoff on the way. Looks to be a short bobbled kick here. Marching pushing up the middle. Washington is trying to get up midfield here. And now we're going to get a good chunk of yards here. South Carolina trying to get a score on the board here again. As we leader, Julian Sarzo at quarterback. Looking to make some plays. Two 2:06 left to go. Referee starts it. Play clock on. Here, Sarzo at quarterback. We keep it, and I was to the back here, and once again that looks to be Melvin Pineda. It was Melvin Pineda, and no gain as the Tigers are still at their own 39-yard line here. 1:45 left to go here. Definitely going to have to make some adjustments here. No doubt, though, that they can make great adjustments, as they have plenty of times before. 1:33 left to go in this half. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line. Tigers looking for some answers. So keeps it. Takes it down here. And that looks to be a timeout. Or pardon me, that is an injury timeout by the Warriors, as a player is down. And as always, we really do hope he's okay and able to get back up. See how the training staff is checking up on him right now. We'll be right back. And it looks like the Warriors player is able to get back up with some assistance, of course, and that's a good sign. But we certainly hope he is okay, and the prayers are with him. And now it looks like the game will continue, of course. And Tigers looking to get something before this half ends. As the clock continues to run here, offense has to do something here, in my opinion. See what they can do. Still hope for fans, of course. And a dead play, and that's going to be another flag, and looks to be a false start on the Tigers. And once again, the penalties, pushing them back in yards, but pushing them back in the game as well. That's going to be pushed to around the 41-yard line. And that's going to make it 3rd and 8 coming up for the Tigers, according to the Alemany scoreboard. 30 seconds left to go, half a minute. Sarzo looking for something. Sarzo rolling around here, keep it. Pardon me, that was not Julian Sarzo. That was New Church on the handoff here. And looks like they're going to try to get one more play out before this half ends. And A timeout by the Tigers with 10 seconds left to go in this first half.
Timeout, San Fernando.
Tigers are going to talk it out here for the looks to be final play of the first half. Maybe get a few more if they have a few timeouts left. And here we go. Tigers at midfield to be exact. 1st and 10 coming up for them. 10 seconds left to go. Low snap. Pass is counted in the new charge. And it's smothered down here, and that looks like it will be 2 seconds left to go, but a timeout by the Tigers. And maybe get possibly a Hail Mary or a kick going on here. And just so far, it seems like the Alemany defense has just been reading the Sacramento offense like a book. Like a book, per se. And that's what it looks like it's been happening. Sacramento has had some counters, but the question is will it be enough to get them points on the board? Or more points on the board, per se, because they do have points on the board. Here we go here. One final play left to go. The defenders are going deep back. He's going to run it. And is going to take the sack down, and that will be the end of the first half here. The Alemany Warriors, the home team, have the lead 28-6 against your Sacramento Tigers. Once again, my name is Daniel Rivers, and I'll be back in just a moment.
Over his own 2 feet. He's gonna trip over his own 2 feet. Yeah, he's like, I got this push him up. That's why they taking it at home, because they know it.
Test. I can't mess with these plays, they got a heart. Trap home, keep jumping. Till the face don't want it. Tell Dre keep drumming. Tell Dre keep dumping. Run, Ricky, he running. Run, Ricky, he running. Gangs in the air. You can smell the aroma. Better change up the motion. Big smoke in the rover. Big smoke on the mover. Big grill in the ocean. Everything icy. 3 cameras in the point in the hood. Got it, bang. I got the phone behind the wall, but we're still lit to touch it. I told Freddy going up it. My fans are coming, they dump it. I took his face like Busta Rhymes, but stay there and touch it. And after the rip, I started to tell him with no remorse and flushed it.
You got the fucking strong road. You still there or what? One of the teammates is going to
Test.
The film that we set is from last week's game. So they're getting everything that's fresh. We're practicing shit that was from the first game weeks ago. It's like, man, of course. And then the rest, if you notice, what's the hit of the line? Back them up. Oh, and then once I got to the 30, you guys should have been here for the JV game yesterday. You don't work. Dog, one of the refs on the other side, every time they score it, clap. Oh, every time, clap, and then she goes touchdown. I'm like, if that was a fucking... It was second and 18. They get a flag, they get 18 yards, and the first down.
Did you do it? Okay. How to what? What'd you do? Don't switch the halftime graphic yet. Don't switch it to yet. I'm getting whatever they're doing. Once I see them leave, then I'll go back. You know how to get rid of it? Alright, yeah, switch out now. Hold up, I'm getting the flag right now.
Alright guys, so we are back here with about a minute left to go before this second half starts off. For those who are just joining us, the Alemany Warriors lead the second half Tigers 28-6 here. So let's just talk about the adjustments that I think both teams should do. For the Warriors, I think they should work more on their pass run offense. They've been pretty solid, they've been pretty good. I mean, they got a pretty long touchdown before I started broadcasting. But if they continue that and they continue to balance their offense, which they've been doing that entire first half, then they could possibly away with this game, and also they have to keep the lead that they have. If they can keep the lead, then it's wraps, essentially. For the Tigers, I believe they now just have to go through with what they're doing now, but put more into it. Because there's only so much you can do, and I think Coach Penalties' offense is going to be great and do as much as they possibly can. But I also think that if they can improve the stoppage with the Alemany defensive line. That defensive line has Oliver Sarzo and even their most recent quarterback as well. And just over Pineda too, their running back. And it's just been like kind of hand in hand with like, they don't know what to do. They're kind of like, they have their tied per se. And I think that's the biggest thing that they should work on. If they can work on it, of course. And as always, the second half could be like a different, it's a whole different ballgame in the first half. That's how half the work per se. So yeah, we'll see how this continues to go in about a few minutes. I'll get a little warm up here, and I believe the Tigers are going to be kicking it off. Not for sure yet, but I'll get back to you as soon as I can. About 2:13 left to go before this half starts. And just want to thank everyone for joining us again. It means a lot. To me, it means a lot to the players, fans, and community, of course. For those who couldn't make it in attendance.
I know.
Also, I do want to give a shout out to all the production team here today, who was able to make the Friday night and come to Garcia High School, and able to help me get this broadcast out to you guys, and even before I came, and to get on this broadcast in general. So appreciate you guys. I shouted you out. Yeah. Second half about to start with about half a minute left to go. And looks like the Tigers are going to kick it off. Second half on its way here. Well, Tigre with the kickoff here for the Tigers. Looks to be towards the left side here. On the return of Warriors. There's his goal, patience. Still going, and it's finally able to take it down here. That was by number 12, Kai Martinez here, the running back for the Warriors. And already in good position at home. Second half just started here. leading by 22. First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Come on, D-line, get low, set the tone!
Langford at quarterback, the senior. And off again, straight towards the middle. Still going! Ball doesn't throw, has to get multiple Tiger defenders down and marching through once again is McKnight. Able to pushes away through like his bulldozing the road. That's the right word, but they're going on fast-paced offense here. Long around. Can he escape the sack? He cannot. And the defense strikes right back here by number 24 of the Tigers. That being Gabriel Sotelo, the defensive end here. We had a really great game last game. I mean, we had about 1 or 2 sacks, if I'm not mistaken, and a few tackle for losses. That's definitely a start to watch in the second half. Here we go, Langford. Steps into it. Deep pass down the field. Oh, hit he was good, but no flag. And great defensive recovery by the Tigers defensive backs. And that's what I've been saying is one more thing is that the Tigers have to do well on defense to be able to kind of have that defensive chess making plays for both teams. Alemany's had a very great defensive pressure, very great ball hawks in terms of defensive backs. And if Sandoval can counter and do the same, then it's going to be kind of whoever wants it type of game. At the 41-yard line, 3rd and 16 for the Warriors. Langford, back quarterback. Langford steps back, steps into it. Pass is caught by the Warriors here. Still going, trying to get momentum and able to get the catch here. Number 19, that being Kyle Vitales. And once again, the Warriors marching down the field. Well, pardon me, it looks like they did not get a first down. And it's around the 31-yard line here. They're going to go for it. And this is a crucial defensive play for the Tigers. Hand off. Did he get the first down? He does, and more. Still going. All the way to the 1-yard line here. What an absolute run by McKnight again, using his power and strength. And he did the same thing the last time he scored a touchdown, that 50-plus yard touchdown. And he was able to just kind of pave his way over, kind of like a Derrick Henry type of player. And pretty much essentially doing whatever he wants. And now it is first and goal with around the 2-yard line, it looks like. Langford. Hand off. Be able to get in. He's in for the touchdown for the Warriors as they continue to put up points on the scoreboard, making it 34-6. And the biggest mistake for the Tigers was their run defense. Weren't able to stop McKnight at all. And on top of that, just a little bit of mistakes. Not a lot of mistakes as so far as the second half, but just seems like the Warriors were able to get more grit out of it. And looking to extend it to 36-6, making it a 30-point game. And timeout on for the Warriors. And that's going to be 9:33 left. And talking it out here as the Warriors looking to not make any mistakes or very little mistakes. And there's not really a lot of words to say for the Warriors as they have been playing so far phenomenally in this game. And for the Tigers, going to get back to the drawing board per se and continue to make adjustments throughout this game here. And even just the learning experience as a whole. If it can come back or not, regardless, this will be a learning experience for both teams. Two-point conversion attempt on the tour right now here. Langford. Pass. Incomplete. That will be 1 for 2 for the Warriors here. So far, their biggest struggle yet. And they have the lead here, 34-6 at home against our Sandoval Tigers. And we'll see how the Tiger offense can be able to strike right back here. Once again, Lopez for the kick for the Warriors here. Has done some pretty solid kicks here as seems to be good enough to get Sacramento outside of touchback territory, per se. Looks to be a bobble kick here. And that looks to be a bit of a fair catch. A big time pancake as well right afterwards. A little bit of this, not a scuffle, but a little bit of a talking, but here comes the San Fernando offense. Here we go here, 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line. Hand off. He's going to keep it. So go to the right side using the speed. And maybe get some form of yardage here. Not a lot, but some. I see who was the quarterback. And that looks to be New Church at quarterback, if I'm not mistaken. Not sure what happened with Julian Sarzo. Once again, it is a little hard to see, though, to be honest. But as of right now, it looks like there's New Church at quarterback. There we go. Solid pass here to the left side. Still going, having momentum here. Able to get a good amount of yards here. And that was by Darion Turner. He had himself a phenomenal game as well. Having that one pick six to practically really sealed zip tight against the Pilot Parrots here, having that pick six. Here. Now the offense seems to slowly but surely be moving here. Getting around exactly the 50-yard line here. See what happens. 34-6 coming up. Or 34-6 is scoreboard right now for the Warriors. There we go, handoff. He's going to keep it. Still going. Bulldozing his way, but after a big hit. And that is Newchurch at quarterback, the quarterback keeper. And then they're going to get our yards here and get the first, or get close to the first down yardage line. And actually looks like he did get a first down at the 38-yard line in Alemany territory for the first time this half and the first time in their drive. So far, offense working pretty fast. Here we go here. Newchurch running around Newchurch to the right side, and he's down there. Ball's out, but his knee looked to be down first, and that's going to be taken as a sack here. And then that's going to be a little bit struggle here as the 1 as the clock continues to run here. Might be a winning clock, but don't want to have any assumptions right now.
Well, one thing
We got here, Newchurch at quarterback here. Second and 18, a big loss of yards at the 46. Newchurch. Right after putting, it looks like, and a little few yards here, but once again they're in third down territory, or third down danger, per se. But they're in Alemany territory, so they have a chance to possibly go for it if third down does not work right now. But they're going to have a long shot, third and 18, third and 11 coming up here for the Tigers. Newchurch, I put it back here. Looks to be trips on the left side. So going Turner able to get some yardages here. You get the first down is the question. I believe he does. Yeah, he does get enough for the first down here. There's a little bit of a quick and turn pass for it. Be able to get a good amount of yards after catch. So Turner with a spectacular play to keep the trains moving for the Tigers. And pardon me, it is not a first down, but it is 4th and 1 coming up for the Tigers once again in trips. Newchurch handoff. Can he get the first down? And he does. It looks like he does get the first down. And now the chains move for the Tigers. And now, there is confusion here. Not sure what to do here, man. I think they might go for... Yeah, looks like they did get the first down, if I'm not mistaken. Refs might be talking about. For now, it looks to be the offense coming out once again here. Newchurch being the quarterback here for this Tigers second half. And Alemany kind of making a little bit of mistakes here. Not sure if they have their true guys here, but it was a turnover on downs. How do we really get a stop here? Making the cadence here, trying to get from the offsides, but they will not. Langford here, Langford. Get a handoff here. And gets a few yards here. That was to number 12 of the Warriors, that being Kyle Martinez, the sophomore running back. This is really the youngest guy on this team. Getting a few yards here, getting a few reps as well. Here we go. Warriors looks to be in dubs right now. Langford. Looking around, Langford rolling around, taken down. And what an overall defensive stand down by the Tigers here, by Velasquez to be specific, able to get a stoppage here. Now the Warriors in their own territory, in third down danger, with 4:35 left to go in this ballgame, in this third quarter. Langford at quarterback. Comes again. Langford rolling to the left side. Still moving. Passes caught by the Warriors here by number 5, Joaquin Iniguez. Pardon me, that was by Evans, the receiver for the Warriors here. A little bit hard to see as per usual within standing here, but no excuses. Let's keep it moving. Here we go. Clock continues to move to be. Langford steps into it. Wide open! Evans! Down the field, cuts back! Austin Evans! Down the field! Still going, and it's going to go off the rim! And is he in? And he's going to be down at the 2-yard line here. What a run by Austin Evans. Blown coverage it looked like by the Tigers. And now that puts him to possibly get another score this game for the Warriors here. Langford at quarterback. Langford running around. Pass is incomplete here. So far, decent defense when the Tigers are in their own territory, near goal line territory. They've been kind of pretty good. I mean, 1 for 2 in 2-point conversions so far. It's just the defense when they get inside the red zone, it's like slowly fall apart. But there's still hope here as it is 2nd and goal here coming up for the Warriors. Here we go. And a back snap. They'll keep it still going. And he's looking around, but it's still going. It's finally going to get stopped here. Try to keep his strength up here. Martinez, again, the sophomore, able to get the recovery after a bad snap. I mean, that's going to put the Warriors in 3rd and goal, but long. 3rd and long on 3rd and goal here. With 3:01 left to go in this third quarter. And the clock continues on now. Gonna get the offense on the field here. See what happens. Great red zone defense by the Tigers so far. Trying to avoid being down even more. Langford at quarterback. Langford looking around. Down the field. Is it intercepted? Incomplete. It's going to make it a 4th down coming up for the Warriors here. It's still 34-6. We're 4th and 20 coming up. And I'm not sure if they're going to go for it or if they're going to go ahead and get the field goal unit out. No, they're not. They're going to go ahead and go for it here. Watch out for the right left here. Deep coverage here. And the clock is stopped. Well, probably left stopped the play here. And it looks like it's going to be a penalty on the Warriors. Yep, and that's right. And I think it was a false start. Going to push it back even more, and now they have 25 yards left to go here to get a touchdown. Langford rolling around. Langford Keeps going. And take it down. Ball's out. And that's going to be called dead here. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Warriors. If I'm not mistaken, their first of the game. And just great red zone defense by the Tigers. Just great red zone defense from the Tigers, as I was saying earlier. And if they can continue that, then they can possibly lead this game with more points and possibly a win if they can really get it down. But there's always hope. There's always going to be hope. 2:24 left to go in this third quarter. Tigers at their own 25-yard line here. There we go, Tigers on offense here. Look to be in trips on the left side. That seems to be their play so far. And once again, it's new church at quarterback. A low snap. It's be a short pass here. And it's going to be instantly smothered away. Was intended to Turner, who's been kind of the star receiver here today. But once again, Alemany leading the defense pretty well. Able to get a stoppage and a loss of yards possibly. Yes, about a loss of 1 to be exact. And as the clock continues to run here with less than 2 minutes to go here in this third quarter. A low snap again. And New Church still going to get something, but can't get enough here. 1:30 left to go in this third quarter.
Well, I got a steal. This is an international. Only has one
And it just seems like, in terms of defensive line, I've said this multiple times this game, but defensive line here so far has not, for the Warriors, has been pretty solid this game. Here we go. 4-man rush. Pass is intercepted! That was bobbled away by Tristan Arega. And now, once again, the Warriors are back on offense. And a costly turnover. It was overthrown, intended to Pineda. It was an overthrown ball. It was bobbled around, and able to get it in for an interception here, and another costly turnover for the Tigers. I think the impressive part too was Sample stay on bounds. Not only did he bobble the ball, he could have dropped it. It would have been a pretty bad drop, but able to hold on to it and stay in bounds. And that was an easy interception for the Warriors. Well, not an easy interception, but that takeaway just makes it easier for them. Garcia quarterback now. Looking around and is now smothered away. Aiden Toski, the quarterback, the junior quarterback here, now looking to get some of his repetitions in for the Warriors. Initial handoff is to Michael Boyd, but I never get enough yardage here. And actually a loss of yards to be exact. And that puts him in their own 44-yard line. We go here. Toski getting the play call signals from his coach. There you go. Toski looking around. It's a pass off. Diaz Yeah, they had some yardages, but not enough. That's going to put them in a third down situation for the Warriors. As that is going to be the end of the third quarter. The Warriors up 34 against the Tigers 6. Leading into the fourth quarter here in Mission Hills. Or Sacramento, depending what the region is on. But technically this is in Mission Hills. Here we go, Alemany switching sides of the field here for this final quarter of the game. Up big, and looking to put them away here. Garcia quarterback, low snap, pressure on the way. Garcia rolling around, pass is caught by Diaz. Able to get enough for near a first down marker. Question is it a first down? Looks like it is. Let's get confirmation first. And no, it is not enough. It's be on 4th and mid coming up. 4th and 3 to be exact at the 36. Sacramento's bad playing out of the Tigre. Of course, for our great Sacramento Tigers and from the Yankee series. That's a great movie series, by the way. And looks like there might be a little bit of pushback here. Not sure what happened. But that puts the Warriors at 4th and 28. 15 up, are they? Not sure, but now they're at the 36 yard line here. Deep down pass! Almost caught, but that will be a turnover on downs here for the Warriors. And now the Tigers are in great field position to possibly get a score here. Again. I would be lying if I said I'm not cold right now, but it's okay. It's about 68 degrees right now, I believe. Very good. Alright. Here we go here. Punching on the way. There we go. They covered very well. New Church. Still going, and it's going to be taken down around midfield here to be exact at the 41 yard line. And the Tigers are back on offense here. It's at the 42 to be exact here. First and back coming up for the Tigers. New Church at quarterback. Penalty in the backfield here. Low snap again. New Church going to just keep it. New Church trying to find a way. Jukes around. Still going. And gets a little bit past midfield. Here with about 11:03 left to go in this game here. And so far, great recovery from New Church. Putting himself in the flames and getting out of it. And now getting the potential second and short coming up here. Second and 3 looks like going to the scoreboard. And Tigers going to try to march again down the field. We have 10:35 left to go. Looks to be trips coming up on the right side for the Tigers. Here we go. Low snap, New Church. Rolling around. Pressure, ball's out! And he's able to cover well and is finally taken down with the sack by number 5, Joaquin Penalties. And lineman was able to get up, but still to get back up. And then it's just once again the pressure of the Alemany defensive line defending their home field very well here. And a timeout coming up for the Tigers. Here looks to be Wildcat formation. Pineda had a low snap, and now she's too easy for the defensive line here by number 3, Chris Briceno here, the defensive end.
Hey, coach, run out of the Wildcat. The snap's fucking up. Come on.
And the clock continues to run here. 9:25 left to go in this game. And Sandoval looking for something here. And they're going to be in punt formation now as 4th down came up for the Tigers. Ortega, the punter here. Punt formation for the Tigers. Ortega.
Let's go, offense! Let's go!
Good snap. Almost blocked away. And a little bit of bounce out of bounds. Once again, here come the Alemany offense. And 8:28 left to go in this game. Here we go here, 1st and 10 coming up for the Warriors. And off. Gets a few blocks and is able to get down midfield here. That is once again the sophomore running back, Kyle Martinez. able to get some yardages here, and it's like trying to run the clock out here, but it's an out. Yeah, looks to be another timeout by the Tigers. Whereas the Warriors are right at midfield, having a big time lead here. 28 to be exact. Obviously, there is a lot of time left in this game here, but it's potential questions for what did both these teams say to each other. Except for getting possibly their first loss of the season, and for Alemany their first win of the season. And Martinez still going, pushing through here, and is finally able to take it down, getting more first down and more. And I was saying earlier, I think the one thing you should tell your team is, hey, you do what you can. You're not there with adversity, great adversity, and then hey, move on to the next week. Watch film one next week, look at the mistakes, because they aren't in league play yet. I believe they start league play next week, if I'm not mistaken. But this is a great way to end the league play. Not too great, but it's something. And I was able to pass in. And is at the 25-yard line, number 18, Shasha Nixon of the Warriors, who are now in red zone territory. And for the Warriors, possibly getting their first win of the season here. I think Griffin here, as they continue to play more tougher competition in their league, they face a great team in Notre Dame, and didn't play the greatest here according to the scoreboard. But now, scoreboard here, it's definitely going to give them some light momentum. Low snap. Wide open 18. Nixon able to get a good amount of chunk yards. Seems like he's our guy now in this offense, heading towards the end of this ball game here. We'll kind of say that it is kind of cool being in the crowd. I'm usually in a box, but good fun interaction. Got a few highs, so that's cool. But the clock is around here. 6:33 left to go in this ball game here. As Dosky, the quarterback here, is in for the Warriors. There you go. Dosky rolling to his right. Dosky down the field, intercepted by the Tigers. He's still going down the field here. That is Turner again. Darian Turner, another interception in the second game, and that's a flag here. That's a flag for the Warriors here. Very late hit, and checking on one of our cameramans. I think he is okay. Yeah, he's good. He looks to be okay. And that was a big time hit here. And once again, it's Turner. Turner, who had about 2 interceptions last game, and a pick 6. As well, and now able to get another big time interception. Because number 20 was wide open for a long time. That was, pardon me, it was Jaden Zorns of the Warriors who had a wide open possession, but the athleticism of Turner able to get an interception and more yardage out of the red zone, and then get a penalty that caused on the Warriors who was the end of the game. A great positive moment for the Tigers in this ball game here. New Church at quarterback here for the Tigers. My brothers are going to run it here. Low snap. Pineda has to go to the right side. And a flag is out. Looks like it was a face mask call. And that's going to give the Tigers more yardages up the field here. Seems like Alemany is just giving it to them at the end, but who knows? And check our camera guys okay. I think he should be good. As he's pointing towards the Sacramento High School band and drill team here, and that's one heck of a historical band, that's for sure. And just shout out to them, they've always been great. They've always been really good, to be exact. My mom went to Sacramento High School, class of '96, I believe, and she said that band and drill team, from when she went to my football games, to her football games, they've always been great. So shout out to them, historical program. Here we go here, New Church. Not off to Pineda, but a flag here. And stop the play, and then the clock continues to run here, and as it looks to be a dead play, and the Tigers are pushing back again. Once again, there's been penalties here so far in this season. That's definitely something that they have been looking at, hopefully. But one of the big keys this season that's been an error, big errors so far. New Church at quarterback, Pineda in the backfield. Keeps it, New Church at the middle. And a New Church getting past midfield here. Andrew New Church, not Aiden New Church, pardon me. Andrew New Church, what a keeper. He will oversee the situation that Pineda had. He was about to get ran through and then able to get a cutback and get a first down. Come up here at the 39-yard line. New Church steps into it. Deep pass downfield and a flag. But that might be on the Tigers. If I'm not, that might be on the Tigers. Looks to be offensive PI if I'm not mistaken. See what the white cap has to say about it. And pass interference. Offensive pass interference here. Saw a little bit of push-off, a little bit of fight, but clearly a little bit more of the Sacramento side. And then that pushes it back again. For those who just joined us, the score right now is Alemany 34, Sacramento 6, with 4:09 left to go in this ball game. Tigers push way back field, about 15 yards, at the 34-yard line. And New Church and their offense are going to have to do something about it. Tigers and trips. New Church keeps it right up the middle. Andrew New Church again. It'll get some form of yardages here. And again a flag. Another flag by the refs here. And we'll see what the call is. Holding offense. Wow. And then the refs getting in, I don't want to say an ovation, but definitely some tripping for sure. But now the Tigers are back at their own 20-yard line now due to penalties. And that's been a big stinger for them, for sure. And now it's going to be second and long, way long, for the Tigers here. Now confusion is going to be coming up. A confusion going around the Tiger sideline. Wondering what they can do with 3:39 left to go in this ball game. Fans with still hope regarding the score. To Turner. Turner still going. Trying to get some from the yardages here. That makes it about 30 and 31 here. 3rd and long for the Tigers. Trying to get at least one more play off before this game slowly comes to an end. Tigers and trips. New Church at quarterback. New Church steps. Rolling around. New Church. Looking around. He's going to take it. Andrew New Church still going. And is the ball out? No, it's not. They're just taking him down. And clock continues to run here with 2:20 left to go in this ball game. The Warriors looking to get their, probably going to get their first win of the season here. Now in punter formation here, as that was, what we got here? High snap. Gets the good kickoff right down the middle. Not going to muff it. Still going. Cuts back. Still cuts back. All the way down to the 30-yard line here. What a great run by Alemany here by number 34. Warriors looking to steal the game here. Timeout, San Fernando. Just to confirm, it will be a league game against Garcia next Friday. As they're at home. They're at home for the league opener. And for the Bishop Alemany Warriors, we will be playing Bishop Diego next week. I believe that's a league game if I'm not mistaken. No, it's not. It is they're against Santa Barbara. They're in Santa Barbara. So we're going to see how these two go off into the sunset with their season here. They're going to take the kneel here and run out the clock as the Alemany Warriors getting a win, their first win at home here. And getting some momentum here to the fans happy as they get the first win of the season here. Tigers, I think the next thing the Tigers should do is keep fighting, take it as a loss, it's okay. But take it as a lesson going into league. Know the mistakes you made, and if you do this against a great team that plays great competition, then you can certainly do it in a league where things are kind of shaky per se, at least how I see it. Less than a minute to go, and another foul on me here. Warriors getting in victory formation. And that looks like it's going to run out the clock here. And that seems to be a ball game here, folks. The Alemany Warriors defeat the San Fernando Tigers 34-6 here in dominant fashion. And now I think just the two biggest things these teams can go on is continue to have that raw offense defense for the Warriors, balance it out when they go into league, And for the Tigers, learn from the mistakes they made today and don't bring it to the league. And on top of that, look at the good as well. Look at the good, look at the offense that they experimented with, it looked like, and roll into that in league here. But that was the final score, guys. My name is Daniel Ribes, signing off.
Do I keep streaming? Wait, Jill. Do I do it? Wait, Jill, am I camera or no?